Hello children, the lesson that we are learning is what and why we eat. In the lesson, the topics that we have learned are why do we need food, different food groups, roughage, importance of water, balanced diet, cooking food and preservation of food. Okay, so we have learned most of the topics in this lesson, and today's topic will be balanced diet, cooking food and the preservation of food. Okay, so let's start today's session. Balanced diet. First of all, I will discuss you what is the meaning of balance. Balance means there should be equality in everything. Here we are talking about the diet. Okay, so what is the meaning of balanced diet? The food that you eat every day is your diet. Your diet must provide your body with all nutrients in proper quantities for you to be fit and healthy. Such a diet is called the balanced diet. No food contains all the nutrients in necessary amounts. For a balanced diet, therefore, we need to eat a variety of food every day. To make the selection of a balanced diet, food items have been divided into the following groups. A balanced diet should have the food items from each of this group, like protein group, meat, eggs, fish, beans, nuts, peas, etc. Milk group, milk, cheese, curd, ice cream, etc. Vegetable and fruit, fresh vegetables and fruits. Cereal group, rice, bread, chapati, noodles, etc. These all are the food items of a balanced diet. So children, here you just look at the food pyramid. In the food pyramid, at the lowest part you can see there are the bread, there is a rice. It means these all are the energy giving food. At the next level you can see there are the different fruits and vegetables. They are very necessary for our body because they will protect our body from different kinds of diseases. In the third section you can see there are the protein rich food like fish, chicken, eggs, another side milk, cheese, etc. And at the top, oils, fats and sweets. So children, we need all of this food but in an adequate quantity. Okay, if it is any food nutrient, any kind of nutrients will be more, that will not good for our health. So children, how can we define the balanced diet? The diet that contains the adequate amounts of all necessary nutrients required for the healthy growth and activity is called the balanced diet. Now children, we will know about the cooking of food. So cooking is very important. Every day your mommy will cook different types of tasty foods. Right. So children, now I will tell you the name of few food items like carrots, cucumber, lettuce and fruits that can be eaten raw. But there are many other food that has to be cooked well. Okay, so the food that could be eaten raw, they must be properly washed before eating to remove the dust and germs. The other foods such as the cereals, vegetables are cooked before eating. Cooking make them soft, tasty and it is also easy to chew and digest. The heat of cooking also kills the germs. Cooking should be done properly. Okay? Otherwise nutrients will be lost. Food should not be overcooked. It will destroy the nutrients. Vegetables and fruits should be washed before cutting them. Washing them after cutting removes many nutrients. Food should be cooked in enough water. Cooking in too much water and then throwing away the water leads to the loss of vital nutrients. So children, cooking is very much important. Okay. Let's go to the last section. Here is the preservation of food. So children, have you noticed what happens when you have moist bread slices outside? When food is exposed to the air and moisture, germs begin to grow on it. These are bad for us. We can protect the food or preserve the food in number of ways, like drying. In the picture, you can see the drying method. There are picture of raisins, means the kishmish. If we will dry the grapes, we will get the raisins. Pickles, we all like pickles. There are different kinds of pickles like mango, lime and vegetable pickles. So pickling is also a preservation method. Refrigerating. In our home, everybody is having the refrigerator. So we can keep the food in the refrigerator to preserve it for a short while. Next, in the picture you can see deep freezing. Keeping food in the freezer to preserve for a long time. Right? And apart from that, there are canning, bottling, like sauces, jams, etc. Okay. So children, hereby our lesson has been finished. Thank you for hearing me.